We've been running a test eBay account using the Amazon to eBay dropshipping method. And in the last 7 days, we've done £1,600 in sales at a 15% profit margin. So that's around £240 profit. So at this rate, we're on track to make almost £1,000 profit in a single month. And the best part, it only takes us 30 minutes or less every single day to manage this eBay account. And in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how we do it and how you can get started as well. So make sure to stick around for the full video. So first up, and before we get into all the finer details, let's talk about what Amazon to eBay dropshipping actually is. So the very basics are we're taking items off Amazon Prime, we list them onto eBay with a markup. In our case, we're making 15%. When we make a sale on eBay, we simply buy it on Amazon and send it straight to the customer's address. So we don't have to touch the item, we're just keeping the profit in between. This is a great business model, especially for people who don't have a huge amount of funds to get started, because of course we don't need to buy anything until we actually sell it. Now, eBay aren't massive fans of us actually doing this, so we use a software called Dilato, which you can see on the screen just here, to actually manage our business. So Delato is an Amazon to eBay dropshipping software, and basically what it does is that it automates the business, but it keeps our eBay account safe as well. So it's a non-API software, and it allows us to have thousands of items. It's tracking and updating these items for us, because obviously prices change all the time on Amazon. So we can't be going onto Amazon and manually checking to see if the prices change, to see if it's gone out of stock. So this is exactly what Dilato does. It also allows us to create all of our listings, and it basically just allows us to automate the process and run a much larger business than we could if we were having to do it manually. Now later on in this video, I'll be showing you exactly how Dilato works. But before we do that, I just want to show you the actual eBay account in question so you can see it's genuine, because there's a lot of fake people out there on YouTube. So here is the eBay. As you can see, in the last 7 days, it's done £1,600 in sales. So it's had a nice pickup recently because we've been putting more effort into it. Today we've done £79. And this eBay account has about 1,500 listings. And the nice thing about Amazon to eBay dropshipping is that it's as simple as the more listings you have, the more sales you make. So when you first get started, you're not going to sell loads of items. It's going to take time to get there, because it does take time to build up your listings. But as you grow, in order to increase your revenue, all you have to do is add more listings onto eBay. More listings you have, the bigger presence you have, the more sales you make. And not only that, you could have multiple eBay accounts as well. So it's very easy to scale as well, and it's why it's such a popular side hustle, such a popular business, because the complexity of actually scaling isn't that difficult. Now you've seen the eBay sales. Let me show you an actual order we got so you can see the basics of how the ordering process works and how we actually make profit. And after this point, I'm going to show you actually how we get set up and how you can do the same thing. So here you'll see an actual order. It's a stand mixer, 8 litre, 2000 watt. So we sold it for £134, and we had fees of £12 transaction fee and a £3 promoted listings fee. So we do promote all of our listings. So we got order earnings of about £119. So that's actually how much eBay released to us. Now let's head over to Amazon, and you can see how much we actually purchased this item for. So as you can see, we can buy this item right now for £110. So we're buying it for £110 and we're getting back £119. So that's £9 profit. And that is pure profit, which is released to us. And it takes us about 30 seconds to actually place this order. So all we do is we go onto Amazon, we click add to basket, we put in the buyer's address and we send it to them. They're going to get it within 1 day, sometimes even same day. Now, you're probably wondering, why on earth would someone buy an item on eBay when they can get it for so much cheaper on Amazon? And there are a few reasons for this. One is buying habits. So some people buy on Amazon, some people buy on eBay, some people buy on John Lewis. People have different buying habits. The other reason is maybe they don't have a Prime subscription. So if you don't have Prime, you don't get next day delivery. So in some ways they're utilizing our Prime subscription. So without buying it from us, they wouldn't get it the next day. Now you may also think that it's a bit unethical, but we wouldn't agree. We're not forcing people to buy from us. People are free to shop around, and this is just basic retail. We're just buying the item for less than we're selling for. This is no different to how any shop, how any supermarket work. Now the third point you might make is, do people complain when they see it comes from Amazon? And the answer to that is no, because Amazon don't include any pricing in any of their parcels. And it's not unreasonable to think that these items are just stocked in Amazon's warehouse. Amazon do provide third-party fulfillment to normal customers, so it's not unreasonable to think an item would come branded up in Amazon, but you really won't have any issues with this. So that's how we place orders. Now let me give you a run through of how we actually use Delato to get started and how you can do the same. So we're in our Delato account just here, and as you can see, we've got about 1,500 listings on this account, and this is our main hub. This is where we run our business from. So I'm on my inventory page, and specifically our unpaired items. So the first thing I want to show you is just the basics of how we actually add items onto eBay, and it is so simple to do. All we have to do is click this product creation CSV button just here. This will download a file which we then upload onto eBay, and it creates all of the listings for us. Now the only other thing we have to do is we have to update our price and stock levels. So as mentioned earlier, all of our price and stock levels are getting tracked by Delato automatically. But in order for these changes to reflect onto eBay, we just click this button here, price and stock CSV. This will download a file which will update all of our products onto eBay for us. So it's really easy to actually manage the business. It's not complex at all. Now Delato gives us a lot of flexibility about how we actually run our business, so we can change all of our profit settings. So as you can see, I've got a 15% profit markup on here. I can edit my description template, so I have really nice looking listings. I can also buy ASINs off Dilato. So if you don't want to pick your own items, you can buy gold ASINs. These are hand-picked ASINs by the Dilato team. Now you do also get 250 ASINs when you first start, so your first 250 products will be totally free just to help you get going. Now the other great thing about Dilato is they have an amazing Discord community. So you'll see it on the screen just here. So it's full of like-minded people all doing exactly the same thing as you, and it's a great place to learn, great place to avoid mistakes which you may make, and it's a really vibrant community, and it's totally free for all Delato members. Now, if you were interested in actually joining Delato, we do have an exclusive discount code for our YouTube viewers, which will make pop up just here. So make sure to take that down if you do want to save some money on Delato subscription. But that's all for today's video. We've hoped you found it helpful, and we hope it gives you a good start with your Amazon to eBay dropshipping. If you did have any questions, just put them down below in the comments and we can get them answered for you. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you again very soon.